It's definitely been a long time coming to make this video about mental illness. I can empathize with depression and anxiety immensely. This topic, as much as I am open about it, it's still difficult to speak about because of the judgments I've had with getting my body modified. People believe that I have a mental illness. They don't think my parents love me enough. The truth is, I do have a mental illness. I have a panic disorder. I suffer from depression, but it is not the reason why I have gotten tattoos, piercings, modifications. It's not the fact that my parents never loved me. My parents were fantastic, especially my mother. Her and I are very close. She's a very supportive woman. She's somebody in my life I don't know where I would be today without, including having my mods. There is something in all of us that we battle. So when it comes to people being extremely ignorant to mental illness, I feel is a big hypocritical part on them, because nobody is perfect. There is absolutely not one person on this planet who doesn't have some kind of trouble or problem in their life. And when it comes to mental illness shaming, it breaks my heart. There is a lot of shaming out there. You have slut shaming, body shaming, mental illness shaming, shaming to be human pretty much. Humans shame each other. For whatever reason, I can't understand. This person's too fat, this person's too thin, this person has mental illness, this person came from a messed up family, this person thinks she's all that person's fucked, they're too sad all the time. There are a bazillion reasons out there to shame somebody. When you yourself have your own inner demons, you have your own problems in life, how is it okay to attack somebody else? Attacking each other can be triggered by something. I am not innocent on attacking somebody, as much as somebody is not innocent in attacking me. We have all screwed up, we've all made our mistakes, we've all had fights, we've all had problems, we've all had ups and downs. When did it ever be okay to go on the computer and write somebody a message saying, you know what, you don't have depression that bad. If you just exercise and eat properly, you'll be better. Because guess what? Somebody in my family had it once and then they were okay. There is a difference between being depressed and having depression. You can easily be depressed. Somebody can pass away in your life, you could be struggling with immense stress, or you can just wake up because you have depression. It just bites into you. You wake up and you just have this heavy feeling in your chest that you can't kick. Eating a bunch of fruits and vegetables is not going to make it go away. Exercising may help alleviate some symptoms to depression because exercise does make you feel good, but it does not make it go away. Exercise and eating properly is not the cure to depression, as well as medication. I am medicated daily for my depression and anxiety. It can help put a lot of symptoms at bay, but there are still days I wake up not okay. Same as eating properly, same as exercising, it is just there. It is something I have to learn to cope with. It's like somebody having cancer and you telling them, oh, if you eat properly and exercise, cancer's gonna go away. You know what? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Same with depression. It plagues you. It plagues your body, plagues your mind. It affects your entire life around you. And when people cannot understand that and they become so ignorant, baffles me. If we could cure ourselves of depression, we would. We would go and eat that damn extra healthy sandwich and be like, guess what? I'm happy forever. It's not gonna happen that way. You have to take the time. If you really care about a friend, a family, or even yourself, you need to take the time to talk, to listen. You need to find ways that you can cope to help alleviate these symptoms. If you can't get up and go hang out with your friends for a day because you don't feel okay, tell them that. If you had plans and you have to cancel, be like, oh guys, I can't come because I just gotta do stuff. Be honest with them. Tell them flat out, you know what? I'm gonna have to pass on today. I'm not feeling like myself. If you guys, can maybe hang out another time, that would be great. But for now, I need to be alone today. Or you can maybe message a friend and be like, hey, are you busy? Can I talk to you? Something as simple as that. Don't make excuses for yourself when other people try to make excuses for you. Depression, mental illness itself, does not need excuses, does not need to be shamed. You don't need to be ashamed of being depressed, of being anxious, of being an angry person. There is help out there. I have come a long way with a lot of battles that have left a lot of scars on me. Physically as well, I am scarred. I have scars on my arms, I have scars on my legs, I have scars in me as well. We have all had our own battles, and just because somebody can't see it with their own eyes on your skin doesn't mean that it's not there. But it also doesn't mean that it's your fault. It is not your fault that you wake up depressed, that you go out in this world and suddenly you feel anxious and you need to go back in because you can't breathe, because it feels like something is attacking you or you don't feel comfortable. There is nothing worth it in this life to stress yourself out, to try and please somebody else who's going to judge you. This is your life, this is your body, and it is your choice and up to you to take care of yourself, to go back into that house, take 5 minutes to yourself to breathe, or call somebody. Support is everywhere. There are people out there, like myself, who completely understand, who completely have no issues opening up and making sure that there are people out there who do not feel alone. Oh, it'll pass. It might pass, but it comes right back. Some people don't understand themselves to give another person the answer. We might suffer from depression, but we don't know why. Some people can have a fantastic life. Some people can have an extra stressful life. There can be reasons why somebody's depressed, and there can be a mystery. Some people wake up and they just can't get out of bed. They just wake up with this heavy feeling. They're sad. Something's wrong. They don't know what it is. They're confused. They don't know how to tell somebody. And through people being ignorant to it and just being like, oh, you're fine, just, whatever. It's not whatever. Not only is it extremely hard enough for many people to talk about their depression, some people don't understand it because nobody around them has been open enough. Yes, we have extreme social media nowadays, and everybody keeps in touch by electronics and phones and computers and television and everything. We are all connected all throughout the world. But mental illness is still discriminated. Mental illness is just as strong as a physical illness. People get colds and viruses and flus and diseases. Mental illness is no different. Depression and anxiety alone feel like a plaguing disease to many people. It is crippling, it is painful, and it is confusing. It hurts. It hurts physically, mentally, emotionally. And to so many people out there who are completely ignorant to it because they don't understand, don't take the time to try to understand. They just think they have a solution because they don't feel it. They think that, oh, well, when I'm sad, I can just go do this and I feel so much better. Well, you know what? That's fantastic, but not everybody's easy like that. So that is my rant on mental illness and how the unfortunate death of Robin Williams kind of pushed me to make this video today, because I guess I'm freshly in pain and kind of inspired to get a message out there that, it just goes to show you that even a celebrity who has it all, who is a legend, who's known around the world, can suffer, because so many people out there suffer. This is more proof that mental illness is serious. It's not a joke. You could have it all, but at the same time, you can be so empty. So, until next time, YouTube, please mourn Robin Williams and have a marathon, have some laughs, and remember him, because I think that's what I'm going to go do. So, until next time, see you.